What up, Georgie? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of the new It movie. Let's rock this. The brand new It movie scares me shitless. And I don't throw that around loosely, because just when you thought that Annabelle creation set the bar for this year, bam! It comes along and smashes that bar into pieces. Take that, you bar! Wow, this is one incredible horror film. Everybody involved should get a congratulatory pat on the back. Definitely a huge upgrade from the 90s miniseries. This is the best Stephen King adaptation yet. Directed by Andy Muschietti, based on Stephen King's timeless, terrifying novel of the same title, it is set around the mysterious disappearance of children in Derry, Maine, when a group of young kids will have to face their biggest fears and square off against an eternal, evil clown, Pennywise, who comes around every 27 years to repeat his reign of terror. Now, it's no secret, so it's not really a spoiler, that New Line and the filmmakers of this new version have planned to reimagine this story into 2 installments, with the first focusing on the children, and then chapter 2 will be about their grown-up selves once again battling Pennywise. So with this first chapter, I think the timing of its arrival could not be more perfect, especially with last year's debut of the hugely popular series Stranger Things, that brings up 80s childhood nostalgia while presenting mystery at the same time. Well, it is basically in the same vein, and I think that's okay because we haven't gotten to the point where that format feels played out. So for the time being, you're gonna love that aspect about it. There's definitely a Stand By Me vibe to it as well, and the whole thing does feel episodic. At one point while screening it, I didn't want it to end because it felt like I was binge watching. It was so cool. Kudos to all the young actors featured in this film. They really hold their own, and each of their characters' distinct personalities stand out. Their backstories and their process of slowly but surely coming together as some sort of a team is both honest and engaging. Now, if you've ever read Stephen King's book, It, you would recall that it is a super duper thick book. I mean, you can use it as a stool to stand on for when you need to change that light bulb. But my point is, I think the screenwriters did a good job of condensing the story to just the right amount of time that contains just the right mix of kids' camaraderie and the horror fest that is Pennywise. And if you've watched the 90s miniseries starring the great Tim Curry, you would recall how much that version held back, plus the low-quality practical effects that they had at the time. Well, I'm happy to tell you that this new It doesn't hold back. This is Pennywise Unleashed. It's practically proud of being R-rated, which is great because it allows for the scary parts to be really, really scary and not second-guessing or pandering. And if you have never liked clowns before, oh boy, you are going to hate them even more now, because Bill Skarsgård's performance as the new Pennywise will haunt your dreams for the next few weeks after you've watched this movie. What I appreciate about Skarsgård is that he doesn't try too hard to emulate or imitate or channel Tim Curry. Skarsgård does his own take of creepy, and because Pennywise is pretty much invincible to a certain extent, you'll see him pop up in the most unlikeliest of places. Meaning, when you least expect him, that's when he will scare you to your core. So brace yourselves for surprises around every corner. Another reason why the timing of this movie's arrival could not be more perfect is because today's visual effects complement Pennywise's limitless abilities. And so director Andy Muschietti and his crew have the creative freedom to not only realize some of the scare points in the book, but they also manage to go beyond that. It goes for massive, it goes for bold, it goes for bloody, and not a single boring minute. It goes for the Goonies fans in all of us. You will laugh, you will scream, you will have nightmares. Hands down, one of the best horror movies ever made. So that's my review of it. If you have suggestions as to which other movies I should do reviews on while cosplaying as the characters from that movie, share the suggestions in the comment section below. And please subscribe to my channel. And if you like my channel, if you like all the videos here, and if you want me to make more, please support me at patreon.com/ramascreen. Support independent entertainment media like this one, so go to patreon.com/ramascreen and become my patrons. Let's rock this.